as we start things off, Skip, with Pikachu versus Chrom in game number 1.
Yeah, and I like the switch going to Chrom. I don't know what the difference between Chrom and Roy is when it comes to dealing with Pikachu, but I imagine that having the more consistent hitboxes from Chrom is definitely a bigger factor when dealing with this electric rat. But
you hit it. Yeah, you hit it right on the money, and then there's this issue. You have to deal with the fact that Pikachu, once he catches one of those jumps, you might just die sub 50 because it's just that easy. And Neeroz is going to be looking for that over and over. But those consistent hitboxes, like you alluded to at the start, rather than trying to be forced to find any of those sweet spots, is going to be working very well, including that 26% up B out of shield.
Oh, almost getting the jab reset there, but going for the roll read instead. Actually, I've seen Neeroz hit that a lot yesterday, so to see them kind of continuing that definitely goes to show that they're on top of their game at the moment. There we go, gonna get that up special out of shield.
Yeah, the up B is consistent damage and whatever, especially with like Pikachus love to press buttons for free out of shield. They just feel like they're never gonna get punished and they just live carefree and easy. But something like that up B is so good at dealing with that, as we're seeing Neeroz like trying to get back in, trying to get some pressure on, and that's the last place you want to be as Chrom up against the ledge against the Pikachu. But luckily he reversed it and now he gets his own and he catches him on the quick attack as he comes back in.
Yeah, man. No, great stuff. Gonna be able to take that lead as well. Only taking 86% in the process. And honestly, we were in a position where it looked like Tony was gonna be losing that stock in like the first 5 seconds of the game. So
yeah, that's incredibly good. Like, Tony's actually been pretty actively calling the right options out of disadvantage, minus the one really good roll read from Neeroz. But you need that. You have to beat, you have to outplay the Pikachu when they got you in a bad spot, because usually Pikachu just gonna put a lot of hitboxes out there like so and cover you regardless.
That's what I'm talking about when it comes to Chrom players. You have to make sure that you are spacing out your recoveries ever so perfect, because when you're in a situation like that, that's like a free stock for a lot of characters in this game. You better make sure that you're clipping that ledge and nothing else.
Yep, very minimal commitment. You just stay out. Also, you're not getting jacked off stage if you position that properly too, because Chroms love to rip you off stage with that up B if you make a mistake. Speaking of which, looking for an attempt to try and get big damage and maybe drag him all the way over, possibly try and get one of those 0% spikes. That's
that situation again. Okay, they're going to be able to get back to ledge, so no huge punish, but definitely some Pikachu shenanigans going on. They're not going to get the down smash, unfortunately, and a back air to meet the quick attack. Well placed by Tony, but once again, getting caught up in the pizza party there.
It's pizza time. Down smash at the right-hand side of the stage, though, with Town and City, you would assume would possibly get a KO there, but not enough just yet. Now you have to worry, because your Pikachu, you're dumb light. You get hit by one of these jab bears at the side of the stage, it's pretty much an even game.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. Getting that Jair action. Going to be closing out that second stock. Well played. But 110 could lose a stock here soon. The up smash not going to be enough. You're on Town and City, man. Come on.
Yeah, that was really, I mean, that was still really smart by Neeroz to go for, like, definitely read the up B out of shield. It's like, okay, you've been super active out of shield. I'm going to see if you do something here. Just missed the up smash, but, like, so far, like, this is still, like, very, very even. This is very, oh, wow. Town and City has come in and saved Tony twice, but couldn't save him from that dash attack that time.
Now we got an even game here on game 1, but oh, of course, as soon as I say something, we get a grab, putting on a little bit of damage, and oh goodness, a couple back airs.
That's the jump. You're forced to air dodge, but that good air dodge, we mentioned it in the previous set, is gonna get him by. But still, this is looking very scary for both parties involved, because Pikachu dies significantly earlier, but if a jump call happens again, then Chrom just dies.
Ooh. All right, gets that back air, putting on a little bit of damage. Surprisingly, very even game at the moment. All right, gonna get that forward air. 12% is the difference at the moment here. Oh! Yo, he almost had the biggest read.
That was so
close. That's the game, isn't it? Oh, no!
Accidentally timed air dodge. Tony trying to make himself stay in the game that much longer. Currently getting hit by a back air out of shield. He's going to be walking his way back on stage. This is still like, you can see both of them not trying to commit too heavy to the option, but drag down smash is going to at least set him back off stage.
Oh my god, dude, that T-Jolt was so damn good. Forced Tony to recover in the most awkward way possible, and we've already seen it I don't know how many times in just this one game alone. The recovery goes too high, and then there's a forward smash from Pikachu just waiting for you to come back down. And oh, that's a tough spot to be in for Tony. They got to clean that recovery up.
Absolutely, the most crucial moment in that set was the fact that Tony, in those like scary spots, kept going way too high instead of trying to snap ledge, because you're assuming Pikachu's going to try and position and maybe try to two-frame you at the ledge like that. But if you're putting yourself directly in front of the Pikachu, that's a very free kill. So you need to be very careful when you're recovering like that.
No, you're 100% correct, man. And honestly, he's got to hand it to Neeroz for just staying that consistent with those ledge trapping scenarios or just edge guarding scenarios. Just putting Tony in that awful position, you know, time and time again.
Yeah, absolutely. And like we saw the really good air dodges from before, but when you force low, Neeroz is capitalizing every time. Most people don't expect a jump from ledge side B there, so I'm not too surprised Neeroz got hit by that. But Neeroz does miss the drag down there into up tilt and actually doesn't really get punished too hard for it.
Okay, ooh. Tried to go in with the back air once again. We'll find the quick attack. Okay, yeah, these guys are just throwing haymakers at each other, man.
Oh my god, all right, so hold up. Return the monkey. Now we have started to look for very heavy forward smashes at not kill percent windows. Looks like we're starting to see some red on the table. I mean, I'm not too surprised because both of these characters definitely activate the anger portion of my brain, that's for sure.
Well, I mean, the thing is with Chrom, with the way that forward smash hits sometimes on lighter characters, I feel like there's always just a kill possibility. Like, the way that he hits, man, that dude lives, let me tell you.
Yeah, I mean, man literally exists to make you suffer. It's like just sitting there. Oh, that's once again, that time
wow.
Didn't get punished because, see, he got the back air and now he's going to feel like a genius. He's like, see, if every time I go above, it's going to eventually get the hit. But luckily for Tony, it did actually. However, didn't retreat far enough away on that one.
I mean, it did work out because the way that he recovered, it spaced out in a good enough way that the hitbox came out immediately, which stopped Pikachu from doing what they wanted to do. Still not a good option, and, okay, not gonna find that one.
Yeah, blessed with the good air dodge there, and that up out of shield, massive damage. It's so good, and it makes it easier for Chrom to fight in this matchup too, because it's very hard to hit Pikachu consistently. But if you get one big hit that does 20 plus every time, that's gonna help you keep yourself in the game.
Oh. Okay. Ooh, the quick attack actually not hitting at all was kind of weird. Chrom just kind of ran through that one.
Yeah, I feel like that was kind of like a reset neutral moment. Like, you know what? I see Tony jumping around me way too much right now. I want nothing to do with these potential back airs. I'm just going right in.
I mean, look at this. Tony's honestly doing a really good job landing some big damage, but as much as you can land some big damage here, that's tough. God. Oh, it's not going to take the stock, though. Great air dodge to the platform.
Yes. 100%. That air dodge kept Tony in the game because you already saw Neeroz was covering the low recovery option there. I am so surprised that Tony didn't die off of that down smash. So you got to be counting your blessings. If you're a Tony fan, you're pretty happy about that. But unfortunately, you're very upset about the tech in place. That got called super hard by that forward smash.
Yeah, man, you just cursed Tony fans all around the world at the moment. But, you know, Tony's still in this. I mean, honestly, a forward smash, a back air could really close out this stock. Oh, won't be able to get the jab. One or two jabs. The forward air tilt, excuse me, not gonna be able to take out the stock either. But yeah, 121, this rat should be dying soon. But they need to get this extra credit. The forward tilt that time, 100% gonna take that stock out of here.
Needed a little extra oomph to it. The dash cancel forward tilt finding its way in to hit the mark. That move is still so good. Somebody was paid to approve that. It covers so much. It does everything you need at the ledge. But Pikachu also gets everything they need out of this down throw and out of these back airs. And the down tilt, keeping the damage up consistently. Just, gets the read on where he's going on a platform too. Keeping his damage up. Skip. Neeroz is cooking right now.
Yeah, Neeroz just opened up a whole nother level of damage right there. Just going on a great tear. A beautiful little string. Yee, that could have been dangerous, but, you know, Tony just gonna, you know, stay a little bit safe here, but that could be bad news.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, speaking of the bad news, what is the mistake we said all the time before the up B gets caught for going a little bit too high? And we saw it work one time. It did work one time where we got a hit, but when your ratio is like 1 out of 5 and it's costing you the game, you got to be much more careful on where you're spacing that to get back to ledge. I mean, it is irrelevant.
Well,
one quick way to deal with that is to remove the character.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna see the switch to Roy here, which honestly at this point, especially in losers bracket, you gotta try something, man. The Chrom was doing pretty okay. It's just you kept getting caught up in these scenarios where recovery is just not an option. It's just that's not something you could deal with in a platform fighter. You need recovery.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, like, it just the way that like Roy operates, he does have to box with Pikachu up close a lot more. So that is the trade-off. You're gonna be up close and personal with Pikachu who's looking for out of shield options. But yeah, I mean, with the way that the set's been going, a majority of the reason why Tony even has been losing is because of these really like poorly spaced out Bs. So now you don't have to worry about that as much anymore.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm super scared if I'm Neeroz by the ledge, by the way. Like,
yeah.
double edge dance, it just destroys the stock. So, and also,
Especially on
good
Town
job
and
from
City,
Tony.
yeah, you're correct on that one.
Yeah, like at like 60, Town and City, you might just die. So you got to be super careful. Also, of that too, jab to bear is going to take it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's the two characters, they play kind of similar. It's just there's some, different follow-ups and conversions that you need to, be aware of. But that's still pretty consistent as long as you get the right hitbox. But yeah, so far, this Roy is looking pretty good. Seeming like it's helping out at the moment. Gonna get those strong kills earlier off the sides as well. But the dash attack from Pikachu, let's see if they can close it out. Not yet.
Doesn't even need him to go for an upbeat directly above, covered the neutral get up immediately. Tries to go for a spot dodge read right there, like anticipating maybe him trying to read a grab to go for down smash, but Tony holding on the shield. So far it's looking a little better, but a dash attack pretty soon. Maybe another 30-ish% as well. Up throw will be online on a platform, so you gotta be super careful if you're Tony too, because the stock is up for all time.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Gonna go for that forward air. Not gonna be able to get anything crazy out of it. Ooh. Dash attack. Oh, it just dies.
That felt like some DI assisted dash attack because that definitely, like, it was pretty fresh, but he just flew so fast off the top of that blast zone. Now if I'm Pikachu, I'm scared because I'm at kill percent, so I'm camping in center stage just like what Neeroz tried to do. And speaking of which, almost dying there to the forward smash.
That's actually something that he tried going for a few times on Chrom, but was just never able to really find the mark. But for some reason, you bring in Roy, who has a more specific hitbox, and everything just starts making sense.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I think it's just something, like you said before, sometimes you just need to change it up, especially when you've gotten too old. Currently, he needs to change up his recovery route because Neeroz is covering every bit, but missed the part where mattered most on the platform, and because of that, it cost him. And that is another neutral B coverage at the ledge. The timing on quick attack has been very good anytime Tony has gone for that.
Yeah, man, nothing like dropping a whole explosion on your face when you're just trying to keep your life alive, But,
what is nooch to a bomb? I'm just saying. Oh, that was almost
real soft.
Oh my goodness, now things are getting very scary here for Neeroz, who's currently, once again, this is basically an even game if he gets reversed at the low, and now it definitely is. If he gets reversed at the ledge, this could be a double edge dance or a forward smash, or even maybe a sweet spot F tilt that kid pulls this out. Yeah,
that was actually really close. Tony just barely surviving that one. Ooh. Missing the dash attack that could have been lethal, especially with Roy at nearly full rage at this point. There we go. Never mind. Rage gone.
Tony wanted to end the game right then and there. It's like, look, I want you spot dodging right here. That's why he staggered the side B to try and delay it. Maybe he could get a drop shield. Maybe he could get him to try and jump. But Tony is currently be taken for a whole ride. He had the lead in his Neeroz, but Neeroz just missed it. And it is one of those situations I feel like maybe it was just a little bit of stress that might have got him out of position, because he definitely had the read on point.
Ooh, went for it all right there, trying to take that game 3, but giving Neeroz a second chance at life, not getting the conversion, missing the grab as well. This is getting really intense though.
Yeah, this is getting insane. Oh, that's a jump call. He's going to be forced to go low. He got hit by the thunder jump, but he misses it down air. Neeroz does find the down smash, though. That's not going to kill just yet. But if he gets away with the forward air, he just misses. He almost misses. He just misses again. The falling up air. Skip. All of a sudden, we've got a game.
Dude, he actually went for the quick attack, and he just threw out the up air and got the last possible hit of just Pikachu landing. Like, that was so crazy. Look at this, 6% is what separates these two at the moment. Both of them got a few kill options on board, but no, not gonna get the dash attack.
And this is one read away from possibly knocking Tony out of bracket as well. So Neeroz trying to find it. Luckily, does not get forced into a tech on the side. That would have been very bad. Forces him, trying to go for a spot dodge read, and tries to go for a nair drag down again. But Tony doesn't fight. Dash attack is DI'd correctly this time, and he's going to stay alive just a little bit longer.
Ooh, this is really coming down to the wire, though. Honestly, the next big hit should probably be able to take this. That's a huge quick attack, going to be able to get you back to stage safely and also put a little bit of extra damage on the Roy. But oh my goodness, you better just stay away from that hilt. That's all I'm saying. Ah!
Absolutely. I think at this point, Neeroz might be playing for the up throw KO. Like, instead of trying to commit to a dash attack or something, you see now Neeroz is going for a lot more Thunder Jolts because he realizes it's too scary to try and box with Roy right now. Any straight hit kills you. So I think if we see another maybe 10% from these Thunder Jolts, maybe a bear out of shield, up throw will be on deck. But right now, ooh, he lived. He's still in it.
Jeez. Oh, that's going to be it. What a ledge trump, closing it out 3-0. And Tony's time in loser's bracket comes to an end. Great stuff from Neeroz with the 3-0. Honestly, the Roy was the right pick all along. I get why they went Chrom, but man, that Roy, just if there's something scarier about it.
Yeah, it was such a good call to switch to the Roy at the very end, but unfortunately, one little bit too late. You know, he had a lot of better options there. He was able to box. He didn't have those misspaced up Bs that kept putting him right into the loving embrace that is a Pikachu F smash, which nobody wants to deal with. And it worked so well for Neeroz at the end. You could tell stress was on the line. They were very much not trying to commit at fighting each other at all.